It's time for my impressions for today, and I did tell you that the Brian Hirsch interview was going to be inspirational. And really what I took from that is the importance of sales as an entrepreneur. I just want to make a categorical statement that you can quote me on. I think selling is the most important skill an entrepreneur needs. Selling is the most important skill you need. And too often I get entrepreneurs coming to me and saying, well, selling is for somebody else, and they try and outsource that to other people. Those are the businesses that don't succeed. We are all salespeople, whether we are introverts or extroverts, we are all salespeople. And we saw the importance of that in that interview. You know what I've also noticed now? I get a lot of MBA programs coming from around the world to visit here in South Africa. And what I'm seeing more and more is how sales training is becoming more and more part of the MBA programs globally. And that includes Ivy League MBA programs, where they've realized that if their MBAs don't know how to sell, that is a skill that could bring all the rest down. So today's impression I'm calling Sell, 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 and I want to talk quickly about 5 things to think about around sales. So the first thing is to sell yourself as a salesperson. Too often, as I've mentioned before, people think that sales is for somebody else, that there's something dirty about selling. You cannot have that view. We are all selling. We are all selling our vision. We are selling our products. We are selling our service. We are selling our value. The sooner that you become comfortable with you as a salesperson, the chief salesperson in that organization, the better for you. Number 2 is that you need to be authentic as a salesperson. Do not try and emulate somebody else if it doesn't feel like it resonates with your personality. Too often you can see salespeople who are trying to act as a certain type of salesperson, and you can pick up the dissonance in terms of their personality and what they are presenting. Be authentic. Number 3 is read, listen, train, and watch. Read, listen, train, and watch. Read books on sales. Listen to audiobooks on sales. Go to training. I try and go to at least one training session a year on sales, and watch as many YouTube videos from experts around the world on sales techniques. Make this part of your daily, weekly, monthly routine. Number 4 is create a record of your sales process. Too often I find entrepreneurs actually don't know their sales process. If you've been watching the show, you know how Kumaran pushes the fact that that sales needs to be deliberate, it's strategic, and we have to have a sales process. Have you documented your sales process from the time you have first contact to the time you sign the contract? And number 5, get feedback from people, and take a colleague with you to a sales environment where they can watch you selling, whether it is either you selling to many or one-on-one, and then have the courage to listen to their honest feedback and take that feedback and apply it back into your sales technique.